Hello and welcome back to Rob's Gaming. Today we're having a look at the CZ75-auto, a new pistol that's been added to the game Counter-Strike Global Offensive, or CSGO, that replaces the P250 in your loadout options for both the terrorists and the counter-terrorists. Now this pistol is fully automatic, which means that if you hold the button down, it'll spray bullets without stopping, just like this. Opinions are out, the jury is out as to whether it's a better gun than the P250. At the moment, I think there are a few balance issues with it that will change in the future. We'll see how that goes. First of all, let's have a look at the spray pattern for the pistol. So here we go. I'm just going to hold the mouse button down without moving it or trying to guide it in any way. Okay, so there we go. There we have the first spray pattern. You can see the first few bullets land pretty well on target. And we've got about 4 that go off to the side. But let's have a look again. Let's do the same thing. Again, I'm not guiding it with my mouse. And you can see there's a very different pattern. Once more. Okay, each time the pattern is different. It's similar. There are a few buttons that go up and to the right a little. But it does randomize a lot more than other guns. Now, it is still possible to guide it quite a bit to get a much closer spread. So let's have a look. Let's try. I'm just doing kind of an S pattern there. And you can see we've got a lot more bullets a lot closer to a headshot target. But at the same time, you're not going to be quite as accurate using that full burst as you would be with other pistols. Now let's compare it to the other pistols. Okay, it compares well in a lot of ways to most other pistols. The movement rate is as high as you would expect with any pistol, far better than, for example, the Desert Eagle. Accuracy, the accuracy rating is quite low, but I find that the first shot is actually pretty good. Damage is on the lower end, and armor penetration is pretty bad as well. And one of the key things you'll notice is that it has considerably less ammo than any of the other pistols. Now, I think the best thing to do is to compare it directly to the P250, since that's the gun that it replaces in the loadout slot. Now, we can see, compared to the P250, a lot of the stats are almost identical. So as far as damage goes, the damage is the same, meaning that against an unarmored opponent, 1 headshot will kill them, but if they're armored with a helmet, it'll take 2 shots. On the other hand, our single clip from the CZ75 holds only 12 bullets, and you only have 2 clips. The P250 has a lot more ammo in it, but the P250 is slowed down by the rate that you can mash the mouse button, basically. In my opinion, whether you choose the CZ75 or the P250 is going to depend on your playstyle. I think for close encounters, the CZ75 is quite good, and it's going to be a fair option as a sidearm to other guns. Especially when, for example, you have a sniper rifle like the AWP or the SSG08. Switching to that can quickly give you some close combat ability. On the other hand, in a pistol round where you're going to be using your pistol as the main weapon, even if you take the CZ75, you're going to have to swap it pretty soon for a different gun. My personal opinion, I still prefer the P250. That's the gun I'm going to be running with for now. But I have a feeling that in the future, Valve will continue to work and balance this pistol. I think that if they gave it an extra clip and maybe a slightly slower reload time, that might be a fair exchange. But I'd be interested to hear your opinion. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think about the new pistol, the CZ75-auto. Thanks for watching.